Hello, hello! Welcome back to another TWIW. It's This Week in Warhammer from the Ministry of Dice. Me and Brandon for you today.
So, the date of this recording is the 30th of May on Thursday. So, the information was taken around this time. Last week in Necromunda we had a couple of few releases, and there's not much more in this week's. We have I'm going to butcher this, it's a Trazia sentry gun.
For a kill team,
Close quarters
having a sentry gun just sounds cool.
Yeah, there's a couple of different variations too, so I can imagine have different statistics.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm not too sure how kill team works in that way, but
it's very, very Votan-esque nonetheless.
yes.
That's pretty cool.
This week's rumour engine is a different one. I didn't realise they changed them so quickly.
Yeah.
It was only like the last week or the week before that we had the stick, the fire stick.
Yeah, the fire stick.
And this rumour engine is right there. So it is a skull in a box.
It's a skull in a box. What's in the box?
It's a skull.
It's a skull. I mean, God, that could be anything. We're in 40k. Everyone's
when I
got skulls in
first
boxes.
glimpsed it on the website, I was like, oh, it looks like the case the apothecary carries. Like the biologist.
Yeah.
But
Is that the gene seed extractor or something?
I
Is that what that
think
case is?
so, yeah. But this one's got a skull in it, and it's got a hand in wraps. Let us know what you think it might be.
Yeah,
Be
I can't
interesting.
remember. I'm just going to say chaos. There's not a spiky bits, but I'm going to say it's something to do with chaos because the well, they were that no, because they just got new stuff announced. No, I'm sticking with it. Something chaos.
Yeah. There's also a fat list of pre-orders on the website as well, which a lot of you should check out just in case, because they're not obviously highly publicised out there.
That's true.
There's like a lot of novels and that coming out.
Yeah.
So what do we have? We got
You're into the Black Library and things.
one of these Abraxia's Varan Spears.
Oh, okay, they look very cool.
Very chaos-esque.
Yeah.
Some monsters in there. Looks like a
That character-looking guy with that lance, that is very cool.
We got some Brand's Oathbound, which is some horsemen, I suppose.
Okay, yeah.
A novel, Dark Oath. That is Age of Sigmar also. I haven't delved much into Age of Sigmar novels. We've got that model there.
15 almost. That's a pretty cool model. I like that horse, looks pretty cool.
And we've got some terrain.
Ooh.
Nexus Chaotica.
That looks really cool.
I love terrain like this. Sekar Fang of
Nulamia.
Nulamia. Krathusa the Chronosia.
Crows here.
And we got some, I think we're getting onto the 40k terrain here.
We've got those.
Well, we actually have those.
Yeah, we've got 2 sets of those.
We've got,
We've got a couple of those too.
I didn't know we had those.
See, we got all the goodies. I've got loads of those.
Plenty of those.
We've got 2 of those. 1 set of that.
Yeah, so they look like those things from Star Wars on Tatooine.
They do, and I've always said that the larger one looks like some form of bomb.
Yes. Just loads of terrain pre-orders, and then we have a Lord of the Rings. Was it?
Ooh.
Quest to Mount Doom adventure game.
It's just the 4 hobbits in Gandalf.
I guess it's like a small scale board game based around a certain event in Lord of the Rings to do with them.
No, yeah, it looks really cool. Let us know what other games you do want to see us play, if any, as well, because we've got some Lord of the Rings stuff. We do want to start Lord of the Rings tabletop content, but if there's any other games that you'd like to see, do let us know.
Yeah, we're always down to try different stuff. Some of it probably involves dice.
I'm down for whatever.
Oh my. That's practically it from the Warhammer model side of releases. Yeah. Space Marine 2, there's always stuff to talk about Space Marine 2. So hyped for Space
Here he
Marine
goes.
2.
He can't
Oh
wait
my
for Space
God.
Marine 2.
And one thing I've been waiting for, because I have a dog, PC, is crossplay. So the creative director of Space Marine 2, Oliver Leake, has basically he's basically confirmed crossplay. And this to me is brilliant, because now I get to play with my friends. Oh, I get to play with them.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
The pre-orders now for Space Marine 2 are very nice. So we're just going to give a quick, brief rundown of the different pre-order options you got and what you'll get
Tiers,
with
as it
them.
were.
Yeah, the tiers. So the standard pre-order, you're looking around £35 or $30 or $40 for the standard edition, which is the game, and the Crag's Chosen DLC.
Oh yeah.
Which is quite weird for them to release DLC with
Straight away. Yeah, that's interesting.
But
And you get that with tier 1.
you get that with just tier 1.
That's a good guy move with DLC straight away.
Tier 2 is $60, so around, £55.
Yeah, 50, 55.
Yeah. That is McCragg's chosen the game and 4-day early unlock of the game.
So you get to play it 4 days early.
Which is really nice, but at the same time I disagree with that practice of releasing a game. The paying to play for a game earlier, because you're basically admitting that was the intended release day.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
and you're charging people extra for it.
Yeah.
It's a piece of shit move.
But I mean, I'm probably going to do that. So, I really want to play this game early. And it's not even a bad price for that either. You get the DLC, you get a season pass as well, and the 4-day early. Season pass though is kind of a big oof.
I would say, why is Space Marine got a season pass?
You can buy season passes, which basically just allows you to download any upcoming DLC for free. You basically pre-buy it all for probably slightly cheaper, and then you get access to those DLCs.
So it's paying for something that might come.
Yes.
Not guaranteed.
Yes. So we have one DLC announced for this, but how many more after? You might get 2 DLCs out of that, you might get 6, but it's probably going to be not a high amount.
Somewhere in between, I imagine.
Yeah.
3.
And then lastly, the highest one, which is $70, so around 65, 66 pounds, something like that. That is the game with Craig's Chosen DLC, the 4-day early unlock, season pass, and Ultramarines Champion backpack, which I presume is going to be just a big cosmetic pack to do with Ultramarines.
I thought they were going to send you an actual backpack or something.
Yeah.
You're going to pay the Ultimate Edition to have all that stuff and look like a...
I'll put up on screen what the Champions pack is. Right now, I'm not entirely sure, but it consists of this.
Wow!
Oh, the bug again.
Wow!
There you go. That looked cool.
So that's really it for the news of Warhammer.
Yeah, because we're trying to do it consistently weekly. Some weeks is going to be less than others. But
Yeah.
There is still some nice releases that they put out, especially, the Necromunda stuff was quite nice. And I always like the AOS stuff.
Yeah, the models look pretty cool. And just like the real news, just when they haven't got anything to talk about, here's some bullshit you don't care about. Ministry of Dice updates. We've had some interesting games in the club this week. Interesting one earlier today as well.
No, don't remind me. Please.
We had a fun one. We did a little TikTok live. We might chop up some footage for it for a video, but it was 3,000 points of Necrons against...
I'll insert in a couple of clips, yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got some clips.
Just like a couple of seconds.
It was 3,000 points of Necrons against 1,500 points of Chaos Knights and 1,500 points of Imperial Knights. And it didn't go well for the Knights.
No, not at all.
No. So we've also got the M.O.D's latest tournament coming up this weekend. It's our first 2-day tournament, 5 games. I'm very excited. Brandon, you're not actually competing, are you?
I'm not competing this time because I'm going to suck absolute ass. But I'm hoping to be there to at least capture some clips just to give a brief rundown of how we run it and how it went. Winners,
Yeah. I'm planning on doing some content myself for it. I'm going to be doing some lives of my games potentially, depending on my opponents. If I really want to concentrate,
yeah.
Probably won't do a live.
No.
Game 1 is George for me, so I'm really going to have to concentrate on that one.
Yeah.
He's going to shaft me. So like I said, we will post some content about the tournament, how it went, winners, what the lists look like, all that kind of jazz. But that's basically it for this week.